The next area of our portrait that you're going to work with is your nose. For most of you, we're going to be focusing on the bottom of your nose. However, if your face is slightly turned, you are also probably going to see one side of the nose as well. You might want to also take a look and kind of check back which side of your face looks bigger in the photograph, because if you're not looking directly straight ahead, one side of your face is going to appear a little bit bigger. It's going to be the side of your face that's a little bit closer to the camera. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to identify in my grid where is the bottom of my nose. And again, I'm going to break up those boxes in half and in half again. And I'm going to do that for two boxes in this case because I have two areas that my nose is showing in that bottom area. So I'm going to break up box 18 and 19 on my drawing as well. This helps me to make sure that I'm working in exactly the correct spot. Next, I'm going to start to make my little dots. So I'm in box number 18 and I'm just past the halfway point. I go down about a third of the way, not quite halfway where I get to the middle part of the nose. Then it starts to curve upward because of the nostril in number 19, and then it comes back down and basically crosses right at the halfway point. It does go up into boxes 13 and 14 a little bit, but most of the bottom of my nose is in that box 18 and 19. As you're drawing your nose, there's going to be a couple things that you're going to be looking for. You're going to look for the center area that curves down kind of like a U or a V shape, and then you're going to look for those outside edges, which look a lot like parentheses. Now, sometimes it looks like the parenthesis and the middle section of the nose connect, and you'll see that all connected together. Sometimes it looks like the middle part of the nose, we might see the nostril, kind of like a bean type shape that's kind of attached, and sometimes the outside edge of the nostril is attached, sometimes it's not. So you need to look closely at your picture. Also, if your head is turned, the two sides will not be even. So you might end up seeing a V shape that one side gets very short and the other side looks like it gets stretched out, like I'm showing you in this example. Notice how the left side of this nose is very short, the right side is very long. So again, you need to look back at your photograph. You can use some of your L-shaped pieces to make a little viewfinder. And then again, you're going to look carefully what direction and where do the lines go. I already marked where they go, so now it's a matter connecting and connecting those dots. Again, sometimes not all of the pieces actually connect, so you want to look carefully at your photograph. Now, because of my head being turned slightly to the left in this photograph, I see a little bit of the left side of the nose, and then up here close to my eye, I see a little bit of a parenthesis that looks like it goes near my eye and up towards my eyebrow. So the big focus again here is the bottom of the nose, the middle, the nostrils, and the outside edge of the nostrils.